Shortstop takes the ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris ranges back. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. A two-run homer. His second homer this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too.
On to the third inning. Up now for Washington, number 23. The pitch. Ball one there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. Some high cheese for strike three. Back here in Atlanta, bottom four. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive.
He was late there, strike one.
All ones the count.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tied at 4. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout.
One down, runner at first. Here's Acuna now. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 5 and the Nationals 4. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Lynn leads off first with one away. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Check swing, hit on the ground. Romero to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
So 2 down. Now Brandon Mark checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Romero is just one strike away, and that chance handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, number 23. Strike one.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sends it over to Sheets, and that'll do it. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Outside. Lynn off of first with 2 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And ball one.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. When the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Morel throws to first in time. And now the DH.
Number 23.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Comes a 2-2. Goes down looking. Number 23 had a game to forget in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor game.
Number 23, the next to hit.
That is third. The designated hitter. Number 23.
Swings through that one. 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lynn stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And another ball. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter.
Number 74.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2 down. And that one upstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. And a big swing and a miss. Busch goes 6'1", 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Payoff pitch. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is number 23. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Simply said.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. And that's down and away. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And that one missing low. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the third baseman. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Marsh on the move. 2 down. Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Bush. That one catches the zone. 0-1. The Cubbies trailing by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 0-1 there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there are 2 outs. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Now 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's got it, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drew Romo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Monasterio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's even up. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating.
Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 74.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside low, 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Ward up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson. And that's going to be ruled a swing. That misses. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Alexander.
Now it's Alexander Canario. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Luke, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one 95 to finish him off. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Next for the Nationals is the DH. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now one miss.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Gale over at first with one away. That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here goes the runner. In the air, right field. Canario snags it. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. Back now as they hand the ball.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score.